Hey everyone, it's Jess here, and today I have a really big haul from Japan. Me and my crazy hair are filming from our art school today, so that's why this is not the usual space that I'm in. So yes, I went to Japan. I spent a couple of weeks there. I've made lots of vlogs about it, which is really exciting. I haven't been back there for so many years, so it was awesome to head back. Shopping wise though was a little bit of a funny one. I expected that I would be coming back with a whole new wardrobe of fashion, because I usually do. Total fail on the fashion front this time. Don't know what happened. But as you can see, these are actually really heavy. I still went shopping. I have stories with these things too. We'll put Ghibli aside for a second. First of all, one of the only fashion items that I did manage to purchase was this bag. When I went into, where did we go? I'm just going to put where I went here because it's just escaped my brain. It is in Tokyo and it was really cool. Very much loved going there, and I walked into this shop that just had a bunch of cat bags, and the little old lady there, she spotted me from a mile away and she got me good. She's like showing me this bag and like pointing it out to me. Can't understand anything she's saying, but she just keeps on talking at me. Anyway, I think it was only about $15. I'm happy with it. Next story time. We went to Yokohama, and I'd wanted to go to Yokohama for a very, very long time, but never managed to get myself there. But we went this time, and I went to, so this is the Gundam Factory in Yokohama, and they have this gigantic Gundam there that was like total passion project. Like, yes, it's impressive because of the size and the mechanics, but it moves so slow. Anyway, I had to get something, and I ended up getting this. So this is like a little mini version that you put together of the giant Gundam. Next one, this is a little bit of a funny one. So we went to Yokohama. They have the Cup Noodle Museum in Yokohama. And in the gift shop, you could buy lots of little bits and pieces. And I really wanted the little cup noodle on wheels, and they'd sold out. But then we went to the place where I got the cat bag from, and I saw it there. I got it. Little teeny tiny, and it opens up and everything. It's so cute. It has no box, but it was only $2. I really, really love it. It's just the silliest little thing. And this was another big first for me. These are called Gachapon. I saw ages ago PewDiePie made a video with a bunch of Gachapon. He got like a premium Gachapon that was like a boom gate at a train station, and I really want it. It's nowhere. I don't know where the hell he got that from. I went everywhere, so many different Gachapon places, looked at all the premium Gachapon machines. Some of these are premium Gachapon. I even went to the place that's at Sunshine City that has over 3,000 of these machines. It's not there. They run between the cost of, I'd say like $4 up to $10 for the premium Gachapon. Kits on the other hand, 3,520 yen for this one here, and so we're talking like $35, $40, okay? Potentially up to $45, $50. So I bought loads and loads of these kits, and they're very cute. This is a ball scooping one, so this is a Japanese pastime. This is kitty cats fanning their fish on the fire. This is kitty cats just hanging out in an alleyway. That's like mochi and like a little rice stall thing here. This is apple candy shop. I spent some coin, you guys. So most of these I think I actually got from Tokyo Hands, which is in Tokyo. And now of course all the instructions are in Japanese, so that's going to be really fun for me to put together, but I am looking forward to it. Also, while I was in Tokyo Hands, I found some other little kit things. They had a whole range of these. There were heaps of them. So easy to like buy some of these and take them home, and they're really cool gifts. And these ones also did range in price as well. I don't have the price on them. Let's say they ranged in price between like $15 up to $35. Next, some origami. So this is like a bunch of origami sushi. Different types of origami sushi. I just thought this is so silly. And then I saw these other really funny little ones in Tokyo Hands, which are also origami, but it's kind of like all pre-printed and you cut it out. I think you just glue it together to make all these little critters. What's this one? 440 yen, so that's about $5. That's about $5, and 330, so that's about $4. So that's actually that bag, because you probably want to go check out all the Ghibli stuff, right? Okay, before we do Ghibli stuff, when we were in the arcade, they had this awesome bookstore. I was really surprised just walking past, and these books were so cheap. They're only 1,200 yen, so that's 13 bucks or whatever. Really cool anatomy books. I thought these would be really nice for our students to use. Also in the bookstore, and this is the thing that you might have seen before if you're a Kit fan, this brand, Rolife. Yeah, they've got heaps of these things, and these are gigantic. So I got a couple of them, haven't tried them before. Price-wise, I don't, oh, that one says it's almost 20 bucks for that one. And then the little Ferris wheel was about $12. I think these cost a hell of a lot more here in Australia. I think in Australia, this branded product is gonna run you more like $20, $30 plus dollars. We have arrived. I bought a few puzzles. During COVID times, everybody was doing puzzles. And so I think the whole puzzle thing has just totally blown up. I'm not sure if people do them as excessively now, since we're all kind of out and about. I think that I'd like to make a bunch and then like put them into frames. So if you're a Ghibli fan, you probably have your own favorite movie. Mine is Porco Rosso. So a lot of what I bought is Porco Rosso stuff, right? I bought these two little puzzles here. This one here is a 300-piece puzzle, and it was about $14, $15 for that one. This little smaller one here, it's only 108 pieces, and this is of his plane taking off. It's just a lovely painted picture. I thought it was quite sweet. This one is a bit of a granddaddy. This is 1,000 pieces. Just such a beautiful scene. So I'm really looking forward to making this one at some point. It's going to be huge. It says this is a 38 by 53 centimeter. So there's like half a bloody meter big. The other thing that I got, and I don't know when I'm going to make this, if I ever make this. This is Porco Rosso's plane. I've already got one of these that I opened and I started making, and then I started kind of freaking out because it's a huge project that I'm not sure I'm prepared for. This kind of model making is pretty extreme. They give you the base product, but you actually need to go and like buy all the paints and the brushes and all the glues and everything else that you actually need to put it together. And I don't have any of that. So yeah, anyway, this is his plane. It was 1,360 yen, so that's about $14, $15 for this one. Next, these are really popular. We went to Akihabara, and there's a particular building there. I'll try and get the name of it, and I'll put it down here so you can find it for yourself. And they sell heaps and heaps of toys and models. It's really popular, every single floor. It's kind of like different businesses have their own shop front inside, and the Ghibli section in here it's always packed. So I bought heaps of these, and not just for Porco Rosso. So these are paper theaters. They're these little kit things that you can make up, and they've got lots of little components that slot together, and it makes like a 3D sort of a wedge product that you can sit on your bookcase or whatever. I bought Porco Rosso's plane. I bought Howl's Moving Castle, and this is from Princess Mononoke, the spirit, the forest spirit, going for a walk. And they had this hanging right there as well, but I never saw anybody get this. If you get these paper theaters, you need glue. And they sell the glue right there. But people were just taking these and then walking off. These two are a little bit different. They're also part of the paper theater series, I suppose, but they're a little bit smaller. And the thing with these ones also, I think that while these also do like stack, so you get like a brick of a scene or something from the movie. They sit inside like a box, and they had different types of boxes, like ones that lit up and things like that. But I just couldn't be bothered also getting the boxes, so I didn't. These ones were also a little bit cheaper, 1,200 yen. So these were about 13 or so dollars. Next, this is also part of the theatre series, but I've never seen this before. So they brought out different scenes in balls, like globes. So of course I got the Porco Rosso one, but actually they didn't have very many of these ones left. They had a whole bunch of things that they had on display, but they didn't actually have any of the product left on the shelves. So that's a bit of a shame. I really do recommend that if you go to Akiba and you go to this particular building and this particular store, that whatever the hell that you see there, please get it. We went twice, and the second time around, they didn't have a whole bunch of stuff that I'd seen from the first time, and I really wish that I'd bought it. So if you see it, grab it. That's my recommendation. But yeah, so this little ball theatre one, paper theatre ball, get it right, 1,650 yen, so that's about $18 or so, and I'm looking forward to making this one. This was another interesting one, which I think you probably do need the whole thing for, potentially. I don't know if this comes with it. So this is another paper theatre, but this is paper theatre cube. So this is ball, this is cube. I don't actually really totally like the design of the characters in this particular one, but like I said, if you see them, grab them because they're going to be gone. So yeah, that's why I bought this one. 1,650 yen. So yeah, you're looking at like $18 or so. This was an interesting one. It's tiny and expensive. I don't know why. It's a paper kit and it was 2,240, so it's like $25-ish. Yeah, I don't know why this is so expensive. Oh, we're getting to the end. 2 more to go. Same building, walking around, went to a different store, and I found a tiny little selection of Ghibli things. Again, almost all gone. And I got the last Gigi. That was very awkward. It looks like it lights up, but I don't think that it actually does. It's just that it's a transparent plastic puzzle, like a 3D puzzle. And they had a few different ones there that looked really cool, but this was the last Gigi. 1,580 yen, so that's about $16, $17 for this little puzzle. And this last one, I didn't buy. So this was a gift. The person that I was traveling with, he is a big watch fanatic. And so we were in Sunshine City. It was our last day, actually the last few hours that we were even going to be hanging out. And we went up the escalator and saw the watch shop. Straight away, beeline, bzz, just went straight to the watch shop. And they had in this cabinet there a bunch of different, like a few different anime related things. And they had this. This is part of a collectible series of watches that was released specifically for Porco Rosso. There are 3 different colors, beige, forest green, and red, and their store had the only one left. So it was $150, which is a lot for me. It's not when you're looking at watches. I had a whole education this holiday period with watches, and $150 is chump change when it comes to watches. Comes with all the little bits and pieces. It's part of the 30th anniversary. Yeah, so it's all very official. This is the beige banded one. It's very cute. I actually really love the watch face. And on the back of the watch, this is watch number 116 out of 500. So there's only 500 of each color, and this is number 116. So yeah, that was a very strange, interesting purchase, but I'm very happy with it. That is everything that I bought this time around. I did spend a lot of money. Next time, I will probably spend just as much. But hopefully next time I'll get some more fashion. I don't know what happened with the fashion part. I was really surprised, to be honest with you, because I love going thrift store shopping in Japan, especially going to Shimokitazawa. It's one of my favorite spots in Tokyo, and I have such a good success rate. I just love it. But this time around when I went shopping, it was like, I'd say more than 70% of what was there was for men. Couldn't believe it. Like, when did that happen? And the other 30% that I saw that was directed at ladies, I just wasn't really interested enough in it, or maybe there were pieces that I kind of liked, but they just would not fit me because it's Japan, you know. But yeah, not a very good hit rate this time around, so maybe next time I'll have a bit of better luck. But otherwise, guys, what do you think? Maybe tell me what your favorite Ghibli movie is in the comments down below. Give this video a like and all that sort of fun stuff, and I'll be back when I'm back. We'll see. We'll see. Have a really good rest of the week, everybody. Bye.